a little? Yeah, it doesn't say. Yeah, there you go.
Now it says stop streaming.
I got that upside down mic, by the way. You should do it. It's cool.
What's that?
The upside down mic.
Why?
Because it's cooler, dude, man. Look at me. Compared to you. Where's my...
I don't give a fuck about cool.
Yeah, well. That's obvious. Is this thing on? Hello. Elvis? Heartbreak Hotel? Is that what that was? Sounded like, since my baby left me. These things working? Check 1, 2. Uh-oh. I got nothing. You got anything? Check. That ain't good. Check 1, 2.
Hello.
Nope. Shit. Always something. But, check. Something's going out on the air.
What are you talking about?
I mean, you hear anything now?
Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I can hear it now.
Oh, that's good.
Hello, 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 hello. It's still a little low. That's good right there. That'll work.
Team Eric.
You know what
Horse shit.
song was playing on my
Check
way
1,
up
2.
today?
Check 1, 2. This sounds low. Check 1, 2. Check.
Sound fine to me.
Check, 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 check. Maybe it's just...
It sounds good.
Check, check.
That one's not on, Peckerhead. Hello, hello, hello.
It's just my headphones.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's only one channel. It sounds like it's only coming through one of your ears.
You literally just explained to me 3 minutes ago that mic wasn't primed to record. You're like, huh?
It should still come over. It's just not primed to record. Check 1, 2. Is this just one ear? One ear? It is just one ear.
They said they hear you. Shifty morning. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. That's way better right
Yeah,
there.
there you go.
There it is.
It was just on...
I'm hungry. I
left
heard
channel.
that, Jay. I didn't get no chicken last night. Pissed me off.
Yeah, I passed out and didn't play at all.
Oh, it was a very frustrating night.
Dron doesn't have his alcohol yet. Well, I can't help you there, Dron. I don't do delivery anymore. It's just DiGiorno.
Oh, shit.
As I say, I can hear us.
Ah, lordy, lordy.
And you're a goofy-looking motherfucker, I'll tell you that.
Who?
You.
I'm fucking tired. Leave me alone.
Anyway. Give a couple more minutes. It's not going to be a super long show today. We're going to play some voicemails and stuff. And
Yeah, and we decided...
talk about what.
Oh, yeah, we'll just do that on the show.
Yeah.
Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, you know, ho, go do the Mario.
No improv on that.
What?
It's a hollowed song. You know what I mean? It's sacred. You can improv over top.
What are the words?
It's the ones from the theme song.
I don't know.
The word ho is not used. I can tell you that. Captain Lou never said fucking ho.
I didn't say it in like that sense of ho. It's like, hey ho.
Sure you did.
know. Come on, you know, ho, go do the Mario.
Yeah, you know ho? Come on. Oh, man.
What's that guy's profile picture? Is that like 2 pills or something?
Those
Cotton
are
balls?
salt pellets.
Is that what that is?
No, I don't know. Is this thing working?
I don't know. Shifty, what the hell is your picture?
Mm-hmm.
Shifty, let's go. Who's Shifty? Do we know Shifty? Why is Jay telling him let's go? Oh, for the bong rip.
Savages.
All right.
You all right?
Yeah.
You got that whole 5 hour down?
Mm-hmm.
You just sip it? Sipping on...
I chugged her today. So you guys
sipping
going
on
to do a
gin
Parkland
and fire.
episode like next week?
Nothing next week.
We will address all this, Donna. We are going to address all this crack. No, Jay, I will not partake. Can we smoke in here?
No, we cannot smoke in here.
All right.
You know we can't smoke in here.
I was just asking if the rules changed.
Why, you need a cig?
No.
Just, just checking it.
Yeah, 2 scoops of ice cream. Ooh. I like it.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to go start
let's hit
shit.
it. We're ready to roll. 7:30 in the morning is an early show. If you, I know. Tell me about it, especially when you've been up all night playing fucking battle.
You're listening to Surreal Talk, a look inside the world of cults, conspiracies, and the paranormal.
Something's not right, man. Something's not right. Something's bullshit here, and I don't believe it.
Honestly, this crazy shit could be completely possible.
Disclaimer, we reserve the right to be wrong, ladies and gentlemen. You think you know the whole story? Think again.
Now your hosts, Eric and Everett.
Welcome to Surreal Talk, a look inside the world of cults, conspiracies, and the paranormal. Lineupmedia.fm production, and we are back in a very early show today.
It's not that very early. 9:30 a.m.
It's fracking early.
For Saturday.
Yeah.
We usually start at 3, so it's what, 5.5 hours early?
Yeah.
It's not that bad. Apparently you stayed up all night playing video games.
Yes.
Like that's something to do for a grown man. I'm actually pretty jealous. I passed out early.
Pussy.
Didn't get to play last night.
It was a rough evening. I was glad you did.
What are we doing this week?
When?
The show. The show, sir.
Today?
Yes, right now.
Oh, today, impromptu show about nothing, because we originally had not planned on doing a show because we're going to be going out of town, Las Vegas. We fly out tomorrow on Easter. So we were going to spend this time with our families and whatnot and just, but it didn't happen like that because I had to come back up to the office to get my business cards. So we just decided, fuck it. Dog ride it.
Yeah, we'll do it live.
Do it live. So, yeah, we wanted to just kind of let you guys know about next week. So next week we will not be having a show.
At all. Not even this little shit show here.
No, yeah, we'll be in Vegas, man in a tournament.
I'll come out to the registration booth and we'll do a Facebook Live while we're there.
There you go. Cool. We'll do a Facebook Live at registration. I'm with it.
Or even I'll walk around inside the show and show people what's going on too. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, just show them. We'll take some pictures, put them up of what we got going on.
Yeah. If anybody's going to be in Vegas this next week, the show starts Friday. It's at Caesars Entertainment Studios. That's on Flamingo behind Bally's, if anybody knows where that's at. So what it is, it's a Gears of War 4 Pro Circuit event. For familiar with video games, it's kind of a big deal. We're giving away $200,000, or what rather our company is.
No, me and you are personally.
And Microsoft.
And Microsoft. Microsoft. No.
Yeah, anyway.
No, I didn't say that. I was just kidding.
Yeah, man, you can't say that.
I was just kidding.
You can't say that about our partner. Anyway, that's that. So what else we got going
on? Shit, I didn't print docs, but I don't know. What do we got going on?
You haven't got it pulled up? Well, I'll just go through it. First things first, Eric wants to apologize about the voicemails.
Yeah.
It's his fault, and he's going to go ahead and apologize.
Yeah, well, okay, so when we started the voicemail thing, because we've literally got about 5 messages and even posts on the group saying, like, look, man, that was way too many voicemails.
Hey, we knew it was too many last week. I mean, whenever, like, Ryan's message, it was, like, 12 minutes long and 13 parts.
You're absolutely right. It was way too many, and we've decided to adjust. So what we're going to do is when we get 20 or 30 voicemails together, we're just going to do a small little half-hour, 40-minute show about
20, 30 voicemails.
Whatever. Once we get them all together, we're going to do a little show every week.
I say we just do how many ever we have.
Every week?
If we only got 5, we do 5, and just do it every week. Just do a shit show in the middle of the week. And
I'm with it. We can just call it the shit show.
We keep that off the main part.
Yeah, because not a lot of people are happy about that. So,
and it gives us a midweek, reason to get into the studio.
Yeah, I'm with that.
And we can't guarantee we'll do it every week at a guaranteed time either.
But
it'll be every week at a guaranteed time. Wait a minute.
I'll tell you guys what, though. If you're interested in wrestling, Everett and I just absolutely fucking murdered a WrestleMania podcast 2 days ago.
Yeah, we brought the old Three Horsemen show out of,
it was
out
beautiful.
of retirement for a show because WrestleMania is coming up. And Corey wanted to do it. You guys all know Corey. Corey loves Southern People. .com, WrestlingSnob.com.
Yeah.
You can find him there. I don't know. It's pretty good. We got to talk about all the old Hall of Fame stuff. That
I
was
had
fun.
tons
All the old
of fun
WrestleManias
doing that podcast.
But so after apologizing about voicemails, you had directly after that, let's apologize and then do more.
Listen to the new voicemails.
So I guess let's get
we only got 2 or 3, right?
No, I think we got more than that, pal.
Oh, no.
They basically manufacture themselves at this point. Yeah, I think we got 6 or 7. Let's get going. Here's one from Connor McGinty. I believe he's sent before. Let me see here.
I'll talk about the Parkland shooting. I promise you.
Yeah, at least
I'm gonna get to that.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Here we go.
Hey guys, was just gonna say, what's happening with all the true crime episodes? We could redo a few more of them.
Hold on, sorry, Connor. Thank you, Marissa. Jesus,
Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese.
Maniac.
Top dog, she says.
She is top dog.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, coming through.
Wow.
I'm going to restart this. Sorry, Connor.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Was just going to say,
What are you gonna say? Huh?
What's happening with all the true crime episodes? We could redo a few more of them.
That's a thick accent.
Everybody loves those true crime.
And,
Yeah, true crimes do
what
best
else?
traditionally for us.
Did you guys do a Jim Jones episode?
No, we
Because
have
I
not.
think
That's interesting. No.
that'd be a really good.
We know a couple people actually that talked to us about coming on to do a Jim Jones episode. So
Yeah.
we'll put that in the.
Episode.
Mhm,
about
that's on the list.
Jonestown and all that. But yeah, you done a few of the true crime episodes, and you didn't do
Yeah, we did.
any more, which was a shame because I liked the true crime episodes. But yeah, man, if you could do a few more of them, that'd be cool.
Right on. Right
Probably
on.
will, man.
Team Eric all day, baby.
That's right.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
Everett.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck you.
Peace.
Jesus.
What did he say? Fuck Everett. Is that what he
Yeah.
said? Awesome.
Watch her.
Fuck you, Everett. Fuck you, Everett. Fuck you, Everett. Fuck you,
awesome.
Everett. Fuck you, Everett.
You
That's what I
gotta
hear
get a
every night
little
when I
tone.
sleep.
You
It
gotta
just-
get a little tone whenever you click the poll in the group and you click Team Eric. It says "fuck you, Everett," and then when you click Team Eric, it says "fuck you, Eric."
That'd be funny.
That would be
There's
great.
an-
wouldn't
I
it?
don't think there's a "fuck you, Eric" that exists that isn't me. I don't know. All right, here's one.
Oh, there's
from,
plenty.
from Oscar. It's a shorty.
Hey guys, how's it going? Just here at work. I just was listening to your last podcast. I was Team Everett till he said that PUBG stupid shit. PUBG's the shit.
Hell yeah, it
sucks
is.
balls. Team Everett. Bounce.
Ah, he fucked it up at the end there.
He did fuck it up.
So joke's on you, pal.
What'd you say about PUBG last
I don't
week?
know. This sucks dick, probably.
Yeah, it's a good game.
It's all right. I mean, I don't like it that much, but it's just me. All right. So these next two are from Brandon. Now, they're titled some interesting shit. The first one's titled No Bong Hit Law. So I'm guessing the second one is probably a bong hit. So let's go to the
Okay.
first one
Yeah.
first.
Hey, Eric. Hey,
Hey,
Everett.
hey, how you doing?
This is Brandon Peacock. I just wanted to start by
Oh, right.
saying,
What's up, buddy?
Team fucking Eric.
Mm.
Even though
That's right.
you're pretty cool too, Everett.
Yeah.
But I
Debatable.
just want to say how much I actually enjoyed that OJ episode. Contrary to what I thought, I was believing that it was just going to be a bunch of regurgitated information that everybody's already heard about the
Yep.
whole trial. But actually, that Nick dude brought a lot more new cards to the table.
It was pretty good.
Anyways, I
He
thought that
didn't
was
do a
a
bad
really
job
good
at all.
show, and you guys just keep doing what you're fucking doing. All right.
Thank you.
Let's talk about that real quick. It was fun having Nick on last week.
Yeah, he did good. He wanted to come on and do something else too. And I'm sure we probably have him on as a guest again. I have no issue with
Yeah,
that. He
no
did
problem
good.
with that.
He
Yeah.
brings informative.
I'll say this,
information.
man. One thing about Nick for sure, at least compared to me, I can't say about you, is he's way more into the shit than I am. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
He's
he's very
into
into it.
Yep. All right, here's the other one from Brandon, so we'll see what we got here. I got a feeling.
I have the most compelling evidence
Oh,
for flat Earth
let's hear
that
it.
you've ever heard in your life.
Fucking lay it on me, bud.
That's not a bong rip.
No, that's not
Just
what I
kidding.
expected.
The Earth
either.
is round. Don't believe in that shit.
What'd he say?
Just kidding. The Earth is round.
I'm
I don't
believing
believe in
that shit. That's great.
I don't think that's the same Brandon. I think it's a coincidence. God damn it. That's funny. All right, here's next one coming up is from Christine Nisa. She's been on the group forever.
Mm-hmm.
Real nice kid. I don't know if she's older than me or not.
Hi there, it's Christine from Canada. Team
How are
Eric
you?
all the way. Just
Yeah.
said that to
What is she
piss you
talking
off,
about?
Everett. Anyway,
Yeah.
you did such a great job of dumbing down the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency
Thank
for
you.
those of
That's
us who are
him,
on
not
Team
me.
Eric. And there's a lot of stuff going on in the news this week about Facebook and the data
Uh-huh,
privacy, et cetera,
uh-huh.
et cetera.
Talking about that
And
today.
I was hoping Everett could simplify this for us on Team Eric
Pretty simple.
so
man.
we can have a better understanding. I have a few questions. Thought you might be able to answer.
Uh-oh.
Let's
Let's
hear
write this
it.
down.
Is Facebook the only guilty party? Can this even be reversed? Are we destined to?
Hold on.
Pause it. First, number one, Facebook is not the only guilty party.
Anyone and everyone who you type into a form.
Yeah.
Let's
So,
let's go out
let's
a little
break
bit.
this out
Hold
here.
on. Not everyone. Not every website you type a form in is saving your shit and selling it. Any big company from fucking Walmart to Facebook to Nordstrom to anybody you buy online, or they are keeping your data, and if anyone will
Yeah.
pay for it, they will buy it or
Yeah,
sell it.
They will sell your data.
It's
You
all-
agree?
You are the
So-
product at this point.
Yeah. And the reason that officially the reason that they get that data is to sell you personalized ads on their website. So like
Right.
the reason for Facebook saying, "Oh, you know, like they have all your data, they're listening to you, they know everything," which they do, but they say it's to sell you personalized ads into things. Like, cuz you know I know someone's been talking about something. And then the next day, that shit shows up on your phone as you're scrolling through Facebook as an ad like, holy shit, I was just talking about that.
So
Point in fact, whenever me and you were talking about those gaming chairs, Maxnomic, I started talking to you about it. The very next day, they were showing up in my feed to buy.
Maxnomic, just from talking about it?
Just from talking about it. I've never searched it before. Never, not once, but I talked to you about it for like 30 minutes about those chairs.
You didn't search any kind of gaming chair for me? Like, hey, will you look up this? Because I was looking for a chair at the time. I still am. I just haven't found it.
Negative, dude. No. And they came up in I mean, I like DX Racer on Twitter, if that's what you mean.
That
but this was Facebook.
It doesn't. You think they're not smart enough to, like, figure that shit out?
Oh, you think they intermingle? You think Zuck's got a fucking bunch
I don't
of
think they
cucks over
intermingle.
there?
I know there's every API you can think of to get into Twitter and see what your new follows and shit is. So as soon as it figures out, like, you don't think they have the algorithm? Like, we're developing an algorithm in another one of our companies to find out who you are and link all your shit together without your permission, more or less. I mean, I make it sound horrible.
I seen that.
It's the same thing as Facebook. We're collecting information to serve better ads. I mean, at the end of the day, it's about making money.
So as much as everyone likes to think that it's malicious, it fucking is sometimes. But in the most part, it's really just to sell you shit.
It's malicious in that they want to take advantage.
Well, they make money off of your information.
Yeah,
that's malicious, in my opinion. Your personal information, what you like.
I try not to get mad about it. I don't get mad about it at all. It's a little bothersome and it's almost invasive. It's like, come on, just slow down. You don't need to have this about me. But at the end of the day, I don't really care. Do you really care? Like, so what? Like, instead of me seeing an ad for fucking maxi pads, I see an ad for a gaming chair. Now, if they're listening to my phone, now I got a fucking problem.
They are. You gave them access to your microphone when you download. That's exactly what Zuckerberg said. It's in the terms of service, it's in the agreement. You agreed to this.
There's no fucking way they're doing it.
You agreed to this.
There's no way they're
His words, not mine.
All right, well, I want you to do the research.
Oh, I bet you do.
I don't see what you're trying to do here, right?
Uh-huh.
To find out where anybody can prove that they're listening to you through your phone to do that. I know for a fact they're looking at cookies and other like browsing data.
Did you not hear what I just told you?
I know. I heard what you told me. But
I said I've never searched for a Maxnomic gaming chair ever, and I talked to you about the one that Shroud uses. And then it's the same one Doc, Summit, everybody's got. And I never searched for it. I just know it. It's a great chair, white and blue, boom, boom, boom. Next day, on my thing. Oh, would you like this? Look at this suggested for you. I bet it fucking is.
Yeah. Agree to disagree. I don't think they're listening to you. It's just my thought. Anyway, let's continue with her voice.
Sorry.
No privacy forever because we're addicted to the internet.
She's got a point there. That's
very
that's
true.
The payoff. You're addicted to the internet. You have limited privacy. It's not no privacy.
Yeah, you think
you control what you put out there.
Yeah, you do.
So you didn't have to put your name out there. You don't have to upload your photos. But when you do, expect that as soon as you do, whether you mark them private or not, in Facebook's terms of service, sure as shit, everything you upload they can use for whatever purpose. They can put you in an advertisement that plays during the Super Bowl using your photos and shit you put on Facebook. That they could completely
You could never, ever even say a word about it if they blasted your face on the Super Bowl because you've agreed to this. That's when you put these pictures on Facebook, they no longer belong to you.
So until
they kind of do belong to you. They're on your account and whatnot. They're your pictures. They're of you.
Co-belong.
They co-belong, but at the same time, Facebook can pull ownership of those pictures if they would like.
So I wonder what happens if somebody posts a commercial, a photo with a commercial license, like something from Getty Images, or you're not allowed to use without asking permission first, or a professional sports photographer's image.
Oh, watermark all your images?
Yeah, not even watermark it. Say I'm fucking Jeff Smith, the fucking pro NFL photographer. Okay. I go to the game. I have permission from NFL to take photos and whatnot. I can do that. And I post one of my shots on Facebook that is my copyrighted work that I sell to make my living. But I'm showing another. Does Facebook have the right at that point to use my photo on an advertisement even during the Super Bowl? That's interesting.
I don't know, man, because I don't know.
I'm no lawyer, but
I'm no lawyer either. But that's fucking interesting.
I mean, I can come up with 100,000 cases of
Yeah, but the overall feeling of violation from this, man, because it was never an issue, and you always expect anything that you do, you're good, like. My conversation with you in real life is not going to get out to a million other people, but if you do it on Facebook, that's exactly what could happen. You know what I mean? Or so if you and your old lady send nudes to each other, that's
me and your old lady.
Huh?
What?
Fuck you. But if you do it over Facebook, they got your nudes. You know what I mean?
Hopefully nobody's doing that over Facebook.
Well, I'm just saying, you gotta just think about, be smart about what you do on the internet because it's there.
Anything you do on an electronic device, be smart about. I mean, it doesn't go away. I guess if your phone, it's only on your phone and your phone's not connected to the internet and your phone gets destroyed, that's as far as it could go. If it's a digital camera that only has a memory card, you're probably okay. just realize if you take a picture of it, it's getting out there.
It's getting out there, man.
All right, let's keep going on this. Oh, hold on.
Addicted to the
thanks, Donna.
Oh, shit.
Frank said, let me roll back to the comment here.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to
see her comment. Okay, so Donna.
Hold on, I want to do Frank's first. We'll go to Donna in just a sec. The company that had your info sells it to make money. The company that buys it tries to sell you stuff to make money.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's trying to make money here. So what you're doing is getting the free service of Facebook and everything that it offers, from fucking the ability to buy and sell shit, personalized groups, the ability to talk with friends and family all across the world in a good format that you like. That's the payoff. That's what you pay. You think you got a free service. It's not free. You're paying. You are the product.
You're the consumer.
You are the tender. You are the currency. You've paid.
Ooh, that's a great way to put it.
I mean, you've paid with your own self to use that service.
That's true.
So
okay, so Donna in the chat says, "Dude, my boyfriend and I were talking at home about semi-trailer tarps, and like 10 minutes later, they appeared on Facebook. Holy shit, Marissa! Wow, you are throwing it around like it's not gnarly. Whew.
Anyway, back to the voicemail.
I lost my train of thought.
I know, she keeps doing that. She's crazy. I love it.
And aside from staying off the internet,
hold on. If you guys are gonna do that, do Patreon. They take a lot less fucking money out of it. Just to be fair. Yeah, we had like $44 that the people did on Super Chat, and by the time I got to our back end to look at it on YouTube, it was like $23. So it's like nearly 50% they
fucking YouTube.
Not that we'll ever get it, but
right.
Let's see. We'll get it someday probably. Anyway, back to that voicemail. How does this work? I'm gonna run it back a few seconds.
I'm staying off the internet. Is there anything we can do to stop this from happening and have some?
All right, let's talk. We talked about on the shitty internet. What you should do is get a VPN.
Yeah.
And look for a no-log VPN.
Virtual private network
is
what that means.
An official endorsement, but there's a service called PIA, Private Internet Access. You just Google PIA VPN. It's like $50-something for a year, and they've got several different servers located throughout the world. So wherever you're at, you can find a close server. And what a VPN allows you to do is you tunnel all your traffic through one specific IP address. So to get kind of internet-y, every computer out there on the internet or every device, like your router has an IP and the computers behind it have an IP, but they can identify your network by your IP address. So what a VPN does is you tunnel through the internet to another network and, in layman's terms, hide your traffic behind that other IP address.
Piggyback.
Sort of piggyback right through. Just tunnel through it, and that's where you're going. All your
traffic.
traffic.
I'm meant to be here. Oh, fucking, I'm the bad guy.
Right. So what you do then is you find a service like that doesn't log any of the traffic. That way, whatever you do goes through their service, and it's encrypted. That's another thing about VPNs. All the traffic that goes through it is encrypted. So even your ISP can't see what you're doing. They see all your traffic goes to and from this one single IP address in an encrypted format across a single port. I mean, I'm sure they'd be like, this fucker's hiding something, but they basically can't look at it. Nobody can. So it hides it in transit, and it hides it, makes sure there's no log. So that's the best way to hide yourself on the internet. Or you could use Tor.
Frank says he uses IP Vanish.
There you go. That's another one. I think that's a free service. But, I mean, they're all good. Just find a good proxy or a good VPN service to hide yourself the best you can.
Literally, if you feel as dumb as I do about all this stuff, a 5 or 10 minute Google search about everything here would completely just like
Listen
let you know.
Listen to the shitty internet episode again.
Ever did a great job of breaking a lot of this stuff down on how to hide your internet footprint on the shitty internet episode. He did a really good job about like letting you know what steps you need to take, where you need to do in order to try to remain anonymous online, which is, for the most part, you're never really going to be anonymous online, but yeah.
All right, a couple more seconds on this one here. See what Christine's got.
Some semblance of privacy, or are we doomed?
I had another point. So even with the VPN, if you still post your shit, through an anonymous traffic source to Facebook, your shit's still on there, your name's still on there. Common sense.
Thanks, guys. You do a great show.
Back that up one more
I
point.
love the political issues. Talk to you soon. Have a great weekend. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.
Good call. Great caller. All right. One more final call. It looks like he just showed up in chat. Here we go. This is Brian, the man, the meme, the legend, Rodriguez. Here we go.
All right.
Oh, wrong button.
What's up, my guys?
What's up, sir?
This is Brian Rodriguez, other known as Bob White.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
what's up, Bob?
Just seen him
First
show up.
time,
He's late as fuck.
time. But, hey, I love the work, man. I love the art. I love the content.
Hold on. Quick shout out.
Stop it. There is no art here.
I just want to say I love his art.
What art he got?
He's the one that does all your memes, man.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you the man, bro.
Well, not memes, Photoshops.
Yeah, all these Photoshops you're doing are just fucking top-notch work. I love. Did you see? I haven't posted the one yet, but he's got one of me of the Last Jedi trailer poster. Can you hear me?
What's that? Sorry, I was looking chat. I'm guilty.
He's made one of me in the Last Jedi trailer poster.
It seems like a waste of time to make posters about you. I mean,
hey, fuck you. You know.
But no, his one where he put you on Alex Jones's.
And the Bernie one was beautiful.
Yeah, Bernie was pretty good too. Anyway, here we go.
But last week's episodes, man, those voicemails were way too long, man.
Yeah, agreed.
Came home from work, lit one up.
Heard.
As
Passed
you do.
out.
It's all good, man.
I don't know if it was the indica or me being tired or the voicemails or a combination of all three.
Probably all of it.
But that shit put me out. But hey, man, I love the content, love the art. Yeah, fellas do a bang-up job.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Team Eric.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah, goddamn right.
Any man willing to take a murder charge for his kid is cool as fuck in my book.
That was me.
Yeah, well, I'm taking credit.
You
But
prick.
hey, hopefully this weekend's podcast is not as long.
It's
with
not.
The voicemails.
No, yeah.
Can't wait to see what
Percentage-wise,
this one's about.
percentage-wise, it's way more.
Also, man, if y'all want
pause it. He's leaving a voicemail and saying, "I hope there's not as many voicemails this week."
The irony is not lost on me on that one. That's good stuff. You all right?
Mm-hmm.
See y'all faces on any crazy Photoshop shit, just let me know. Always willing to put a smile or make somebody look.
We used to do Photoshops of a guy we worked with at the newspaper. I'll have to post those on the group sometime. It has nothing to do with anything, but we put his face on all kind of good shit. They were good work. Anyway.
I feel like a Goku for me, Photoshop going like this.
Going Super Saiyan or whatever.
Yeah. Just put some blue hair
You know
up
what?
here.
Show him your Dragon Ball tattoo.
I don't have a Dragon Ball tattoo. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
What's that on your arm?
That would be a double kill.
Looks like a
From
Dragon
Halo?
Ball. Should get it up on the camera. Hey, Chad, is that a Dragon Ball? Looks like a Dragon Ball.
If anybody plays Halo, that's a double kill.
They can't hear you because you're not on the mic.
Yeah, that's because I had to move my mic, put it by the camera.
Anyway,
Why are you
finish up.
fucking with me?
I don't know. It's fun.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, Bob White out. Yo.
Bob.
Later, Bob. I mean,
Bry.
Bob
Bry.
Bob.
Yeah, we're in agreement on that one. So that's it for voicemails this week. So I think, like we said before, we're going to try to do voicemails once a week, not on the main show. And who knows how it works out. It might continue to be a separate little download we put out. We might just do it as a before the show on YouTube to get people, if you want to hear voicemails, come to. That's a thought there. I don't know.
We just do.
Maybe
We
do
do
it on YouTube.
Do the voicemails just on the YouTube
And don't
before
release
we
it
start the podcast.
Don't release it as a podcast? I don't know. We'll talk about it. We should probably talk about this off the air instead of boring people.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
I feel like we can get our business plan down right here in front of everybody. No.
Let's see. Explain plan for next week. We did that. Okay, sovereign citizens. Next thing on the list here. You wanted to talk about sovereign citizens, straw man.
Yeah, so somebody posted in the group that when are we going to do an episode on sovereign citizens? And that's something.
You know they're a huge pet peeve of mine.
Oh, I fucking love that whole topic, though. You know what I mean? Like about like the government's got no control over me.
Going by the Articles of Confederation rather than the Constitution.
Well, not only just that, but but kinda. There's a lot to. There's a whole lot to this.
Or trying to defend yourself to the letter of the Constitution, you know, in a regular court rather than fucking using modern
it works.
interpretation.
Sometimes it works, man. I've literally seen people go in there.
We're gonna have to have a show about this because I think me and you are gonna be on opposite
sides.
sides.
Definitely gonna be polar opposite sides on this, and I think it's gonna be a great show though. But I definitely want to do the straw man and the sovereign citizen
they're the same
thing
as those dickwads walking around with the AR-15 in public.
No, that's nothing.
It's
fucking,
the exact same thing.
Totally different.
It's
totally different.
Well, we'll
so
agree to disagree.
Like you know how
until the show, then we will
pull your
agree,
license out of your wallet.
Disagree.
Pull your license out of your wallet right now.
All right, I'll do that. Hold on. Let's see here.
When you sign your name. All
right, I see, and I got that signature on there.
Okay. Is the second letter, is the V in Everett a capital?
No.
Look up top, though, when they spell your name. That's all capitals.
This is my FOID card. Hold on.
That's not you.
Hold on. Well, that was my FOID card, not my driver's license. Wrong one. They both have a picture, and I got confused. My signature does not have a thing, and my name is in all caps.
All
anyway.
caps, because that's not you.
Well, everything is in all caps.
Your social
that's
security.
the font.
No, no, that's not the fucking font.
My address, my, everything.
No, that's
Driver's
your
license
straw
number,
man.
date of birth.
That's your straw man.
Just because it's in caps?
That's
What if they didn't do that?
You're supposed to say you represent yourself. You don't represent that person. You are a living individual. You know they sell your birth certificate on the stock market.
I don't
you
want
are
to get into
traded
it,
on the stock. Do you understand this?
Yeah, you think so. Wouldn't it be nice to just think you're born into this world a completely free person and doesn't have to abide by the society that's been previously established around you for hundreds of years? Wouldn't it be nice to just pop out and go, I'm free and don't have anything to do with anybody? I would personally love that, but it is not the reality. Just saying that is not reality.
Well, I guess we're going to have a show about that because I really beg to differ.
That's the reality? You think anybody could pop out, fucking decide when they're 18 years old, basically, because before that they don't have any choice. That's the society we already live in. You can't goddamn think about it.
Look, I've seen plenty of videos and read plenty of articles.
Oh, man, that YouTube tell you everything.
Plenty of articles. YouTube, I read the fucking comments. Listen to me. There's been people that have went to court for driving with no license, no insurance or nothing, and they've literally showed like 3 or 4 articles. Been boom, not articles, but statutes maybe or laws, old ones. Like I don't have to drive. I don't have to have a license to drive. Bang the gavel, they're out. I've seen it. I'm gonna have to do a lot more research on this, but I'm definitely into the.
I've seen those same type of videos, and the judge is usually like, "You're fucking retarded. You're say anything more, I'm putting you in contempt."
No.
Yeah.
No, okay, but it's a wishy-washy thing because that does happen. So here's the thing, though, like with the whole straw man argument, you might be right. But it doesn't fucking matter because they're going to take you to jail if they want to anyway. I mean, so you know what I'm saying? Like even if you can prove that what you're talking about is right, it doesn't matter because they can take you to jail either way. But yeah, you do have the right to freely move about the country as you see fit.
Yeah, it's a little bit different though than not having to have a license. You know what I mean?
Because, no, not really, man.
I think it is, but yeah, we'll do a show on it and fucking kill each other on it there. Next thing you had on the list was Facebook spying. We kind of already covered that.
Yeah.
What exactly do they know about you? Every single thing you type in, every single thing one of your friends types in about you, probably anything you put on any other social network. They're probably looking to match your username with any other website that has like public message forums that have where you've used the same username on it.
Yeah, so I try to avoid that, but that's hard as fuck to do. Like, you say you got... Yeah, you're a part of any message board.
I've used my
Xbox Live.
Right, I've used my Xbox Live on 30, 40, 50 different message boards and websites. That if you search my username on the internet, like you'll get the laundry list of forums like user profile, user profile,
let's
user
do
profile.
a live Google right now of your name and see if
don't put it out there, 'cause
online
last time we did that,
profile. I'm going to see if your online profile comes up.
Dude, so many of them are coming up here. Holy shit! This is all me. Bang, bang, bang. The first page is. Every single one of them.
That is you. Yeah, dude.
And it's even got my fucking my real full...
The first picture is you. The third picture is you.
It's got our first and last names. Go down to the 5th or 6th result. Our real first and last names are on there on Google if you search my Xbox name.
Oh, you search your Xbox name?
Yeah, what'd you search? My real name?
I searched your real name.
Yeah, no. Search my Xbox name. And every single one of these are me. Yeah, if you search my real name, every one of them is me, but I am the most famous Everett Hicks on Google.
Ooh, gosh.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, no, that's bad.
Yeah, I am forever linked.
Twitch, eBay. Oh, our old show. Look at that.
And there's your first and last name.
Oh, fuck. You can search your... So here's something crazy. We just searched Everett's online handle, and it's literally coming up with... And my name and my online gamer tag is right there. That's just fucking gnarly. But let's
So it's to say Facebook doesn't... Well, can't easily do this.
They can and do.
And I'm sure they do.
Now I'm typing in mine to see if you come up. That's fucked, man. I never. Oh no, it got my name, my Google account.
That's just Google, though. I mean, Facebook is probably doing way more. Not that like Google. I don't know what the address is, but you could easily go and find out because Google does the same thing. They keep track of all your searches and serve you ads based on what you've searched and what you've browsed. It's no different than Facebook in that regard. But with Google, you can go and clear your preferences.
That's fucked, man.
So, again, just Google ad preferences or something like that, and you can clear out all of your preferences so they forget everything about you. Facebook also has the ability for you to go and download a complete everything of what you've done and their records of you. And you know what people are seeing in that, too? Is a list of every phone call and text message you've made.
Right.
Not necessarily the contents of said text message, but who it was to and when it was. Same thing with the phone calls. Not what was in it, obviously, but when it was and who the number was.
And people that are outraged over this,
and that has nothing to do with
myself,
Facebook itself. That's just something the app on your phone is keeping track of.
Right. So if you did Facebook strictly on a desktop computer, I can't say this, and I was about to say that it wouldn't be the same as doing it on your mobile device, but I honestly feel like they can get anything they need from your microphone on your laptop or your desktop as well as a webcam. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Seriously. But when you download the Facebook app and more specifically the Messenger app for your mobile device, you're prompted with a series of commands that's asking you, okay, do you give this app access to message or to
use your microphone,
use your microphone, your location, your camera, your videos, your contacts, your pictures, your gallery, all of it.
Yep.
And if you click no you don't get the app. I mean, it's that simple. So by clicking yes, you are agreeing to giving all this information over. And as fucked up as that may be, that's exactly how that works.
You know what's unfortunate about the way that works, and I think it's kind of it's a tricky fucking thing, is any app that wants to access your camera or microphone or whatever to use the purposes of that app.
Okay, hang tight 1 sec.
Go ahead.
This is great. Casserole 420 said you are legally allowed to drive without a license or registration until you go to the DMV and get a license because that's a contract and they will not let you out of it unless you revoke.
I mean, so he says.
Your corporate legal avatar is a translation
This is
of
a
your
different
given.
person.
Yeah, that's fine. Is a translation of your given name at birth by the state, locking you into a social contract for life. How can you agree to those terms and conditions as an infant? That's a great point. Your citizenship with a written letter.
I don't think you're agreeing to it. I think they're pretty much at that point, you have no choice. This is the society you're born into. You don't have a choice. You are part of it. You can't just be born and not be a part of the society. It's just not the way it works.
That's true. Bob says,
if it was 50,000 years ago when there was no civilizations and you could just roam, that's the way it worked. You can't, so to speak, just roam and live with no name or anything like that anymore. It just doesn't work
David
that way.
Carradine did it.
No, he was still Kane. He had a name. He
Well,
just he
I'm
was
not saying he didn't
paperless.
have a
You know what I
name.
mean? You can do that. You can go out and be a vagabond and go town to town like Rambo, but it's a very bad way to go. Jack Reacher does it.
Jack
He's the only
Reacher does
one.
it. Yeah. Fucking
Anyway.
Tom Cruise. Damn Scientologist. Bob White says, never allow access to your mic. If so, they're always listening. So, Bob, that's exactly the point, though. If you download the Facebook app on your mobile device or the Messenger app on your mobile device, it will not download without giving them that access.
So here's my point, though, what I was saying. Any app that uses your camera or microphone has that exact same prompt.
That's true. That's because Snapchat does the same thing
what
to
I
you.
want to know is
All of it,
how
man.
are you agreeing to any kind of like license agreement that says just because I say it's okay for the app to do that you can use it for whatever? I guess
Because
if you just to get into the app, you have to do that. So
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of like a given.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Which is
saying
kinda
to
bullshit.
download it. Hey, this app needs access to your microphone contacts and all that. And I've done it. I've literally been like, no, F you. And then it just backs me right out to the Play Store or wherever you're downloading your apps from because it will not let you download without that access.
Yeah.
This is a well-devised plan, social networking, and it's getting very efficient. They're very efficient at gathering your information. I mean, more efficient than really you could imagine about this. So there's a place to download it, but I have not searched as exactly to where you can download your Facebook info at, everything that they have on you.
So to download it, I did this the other day. Well, I haven't downloaded it yet. I created the file you download. Just Google it. I'm not going to rattle off a URL. It makes no sense. Just Google, download your Facebook information or something like that. What they'll do is there's a little button. You go in your profile, hit settings, download all of my information, and it'll create a bundle file, like a zip file.
Yeah.
Which contains it all in a structured format that you can get. Then you can delete your account. They give you the ability to go in and just wipe yourself out, supposedly. But
Right, allegedly.
I guarantee you're not wiped out. Maybe your profile to the public is gone, but somewhere in a database somewhere, you still exist. Maybe with something that just says disabled.
Right.
But you're still there.
Yeah, all your information, it's been out there. It's put out there, your pictures, everything.
I was talking to somebody the other day. We were working on designing an app for a company in the music industry, and we were having a database for people, and they wanted to have people, like the artists themselves, be able to go in and edit their own profile or update their applications and stuff like that, or delete it. And as a database person and as a businessman, I was like, no. I can't have anybody going in and like from the public and editing my fucking data.
Right.
And further than that, no one's deleting my data. I'm not deleting that. I might need this again someday. You know what I mean? It's just like data is too valuable either from a monetary point or from an informational standpoint to get rid of.
Yeah. And
it sucks being on both sides of the equation, from the consumer and from the business side, because as a consumer, I'm like, I'd rather there not be some fucking, government equivalent of file. Like, I'm sure the government has their file about me, but now private corporations are getting even more crazy than what, like, everybody was afraid the CIA or the FBI had the file on you. Those files have to pale in comparison. Have to completely pale in comparison to what social media has.
If you thought the FBI could snoop around and get what you're getting, do you know where they snoop around at? Through Facebook, through Twitter, through your Google accounts. This is how they like.
Let me put a little bit of something on top of that. They snoop around on the front side of Facebook and Twitter.
They don't have access to the analytics of everything. It's like
in the back end, like
yeah.
I mean,
so yeah, that's the insane deal. So, hang on, he's telling me try it live. Google.com/takeout download. All your information get creeped out by the amount of info that you keep. All right, I'm on this.
You're doing it right now? Doing it live? What are you doing?
Give me that URL, Everett. Tell me.
Nope. What URL?
The one in the chat. Google.
Oh,
I guess big D-O-T.
I missed it. Where's it at in the
Dot.
chat? Oh, google.com/takeout. No, that's just for the Google side.
So,
What are you doing? You're going to get rid of all your Google information?
no, hell no, I'm not. I just want to see it.
Hell no, man. I need those. Those ads they
Right.
give me. I
You
want.
know how many documents
You think
I've
I want to
got,
go back
dude?
to those ads of nothing, like that I don't care about?
Okay, yeah, it takes you to your activity controls. Jesus.
Fuck it, I'll load it too. I'm a lot quicker than Eric's slow ass internet.
Fuck
so
you.
I can probably articulate it better.
Web
You got
and
your Google
app
Plus,
activity.
all your bookmarks, calendars, Chrome.
Location history. Jesus. Device information.
Yeah.
Voice and audio activity. Are you fucking me right now?
If you use Google Voice, I mean,
YouTube search history. Done. It's game over.
why?
I'm
What's
done.
in your
I just don't want. Why? Why does someone need to know what I search? YouTube watch history.
I'm gonna download it. Let's see. But for which account? I have literally no shit, like 11 Google accounts.
Really?
Between different businesses and different personal accounts.
I have 2, and I bitch when they swap back and forth.
Like Eric's,
Fucking hate that.
Eric's
though.
in the middle of a renaissance when it comes to technology. He's getting used to what it is to have to be connected all day long. And he's like, oh, I hate going back and forth. Every time I go to YouTube, it's on my business account, or if I want to, back and forth between his personal account. I'm like, dude, I have one specific window, and he's always freaking out because I'll have 50, 60 tabs open in a window. I have a specific window alone that has all my tabs just open for my email. I mean, catch up, pal.
Right.
It's not just something you put on your sandwich.
Could be.
I don't know, create archive. All right, I'm doing that. What else we got on the list here today? I feel like we're droning on. How to download. Plans for merch. Again, as soon as we get back from this Vegas trip, I'm going to take the couple hours it'll take to set us up on the storefront. I might even put us on the UGC store for ease of use. I don't know. As long as it's out there and we can get a link to it, not a big deal.
Yeah, so we should have merch available for purchase
Before the end of April.
before the end of April.
Before the end of April.
That's
more than just the Surreal Talk shirts that we've seen before.
That's
I'm gonna,
SURR
oh, God.
EALTALK. That's
God.
Surreal Talk.
There's a little
Ding.
old wrestling meme for you.
Yeah, that's Jeff Jarrett, man.
Yeah, I got you.
Anyway, go ahead.
Thinking I'll set us up with a couple, like a Surreal Talk hat, a few different shirts.
You
Maybe
said
a
they're going to
hoodie.
be $2 a shirt?
No, God, no.
Oh, that's not even enough to cover the shirt.
Yeah, I can't do them for a loss.
Right.
But yeah, we'll get that shit going.
And we also wanted to thank everybody for the
Hold
continued
on.
support.
Let's flip
Oh.
that one around with the Flat Earth rocket guys. One other thing I wanted to talk
Oh,
about.
yeah.
So did you guys hear about the guy who was building their rocket?
He got shut down initially. He was going to...
Because they didn't want him to fucking kill himself.
Right, and everybody's like, "Oh, they don't want him to prove what's wrong." So they look, bro, we're not going to let you shoot this steam-powered rocket in the air. Well, apparently he's done it,
Yeah, he has done it. He hasn't proved shit. He only made it 1,800 feet in the air.
which is not very fucking high
A little more than a quarter mile.
Retrospect, in the scheme of things.
Yeah, and the rocket itself, and I don't know how far he thought he was getting, but it was a steam-powered rocket.
Now that's kind of impressive.
How
That's
is that-
cool.
I mean, how?
How'd you think you were going to get up 120,000 feet on a steam-powered rocket? More importantly, how the fuck you getting back down?
I mean, you got to get up to like ISS level to really make a statement. That's like 120 something.
That's what. Okay, so that's the thing that escapes everybody is there's a word, and it really means a lot when you're talking about flat Earth, and it is called perspective.
Yeah.
Okay, if you are think about a fucking giant beach ball. If you are an atom on a beach ball, that entire beach ball is going to look flat to you from where you're standing because you're so small to be able to see.
Hey man, you're preaching to the
You know what I mean? It's all about perspective. You're not gonna. You can't visually with your little fucking
and you can't with words and proof,
half-inch eyeballs see the curve of this Earth.
and you can't with words or proof tell a flat earther that the Earth is
No,
round.
and I'm
So
not
it doesn't
trying
matter.
to hate on anybody that loves the flat Earth theory because it's very interesting, man. It's so great to just watch them and entertain yourself and love it. But at the same time, let's keep grounded to reality here because that flat Earth thing makes everybody look bad, people. I'm just saying.
Sure does.
You know what I mean? It's perspective. Anyways.
Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that guy. Didn't make it up. Didn't prove shit. More or less, just made himself out to be. It's just publicity for himself, I guess. At the end of the day, what are you trying to prove?
Hey, he got in the news. Everyone's talking about. We talked about him, so fuck it. It's a job well done, bud.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you what. You made yourself go 1,800 feet up in a steam rocket?
Have I?
Yeah.
No, not recently.
Okay, so he's doing better than me and you.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. what was it we were doing before? Thank everybody for the continued support, obviously.
Yeah, we see a lot of love from you guys on the Facebook, on the YouTube, on the Patreon, on everything.
So
man.
I want to
You
go ahead
guys
and give
are-
a quick shout out to all of our current Patreon.
Yeah,
people.
we want to shout out everybody that is currently donating to us, and we appreciate that.
I'm trying to figure out where all these people are here. God damn it.
They are at home.
No. So, list of patrons. We got Rennie. Rennie's always first.
Rennie's a man, yeah.
He's
Rennie,
not here today, though.
Yeah, we should just change his name in everything to First.
Rennie the First Lopez.
Rennie the First Lopez. There you go.
Wasted Wanderer.
Wasted Wanderer. Well,
see, I'm not even sure if any of these any or all are still live or whatever. Fucking any name that's on this list on Patreon, I'm shouting out because that means they've either now or sometime before helped us out.
Have donated to us or have you?
So Shane Selleck.
Shane Selleck, what's up, dude?
That dude's been around forever. He's been a pain in the ass more times than I could count, but I still like the guy.
Yeah, he's cool, man.
He's
I
a
like
good
him.
Guy. Philip DeJesus. I know he's been in the group
Don't
before.
fuck with DeJesus.
Not that DeJesus.
Oh.
It could be DeJesus. I'm really not good.
DeJesus.
Colby Ryman, thank you. Shelly Orlandini, Joel Valancourt, Brett Rapp, and Carrie Ella. Thank you all for your Patreon support.
Yeah, and then we want to thank everyone that donates in the YouTube chat. Marissa,
I got a list of all those great people.
Donna,
as well. Marissa dominated today. Donna threw some out today. James Farnsworth, Jordan Heiser, Wooter, Frank Reynolds, Olamus Prime, Wooter again. Wooter's a fucking stud.
Woot.
So yeah. Anyway, thank anybody for all your continued support and listening and sticking with us while we keep putting out this shit content week after week. That for whatever reason, some of you keep telling us is decent. I don't know.
When will you guys
Bob White, where do I go to
Patreon?
donate? If I could direct you to Patreon, patreon.com/Surreal Talk. That'd be the best way to do it.
Yeah.
In my opinion. And if you're going to do that, do it before Monday. Just saying.
We're leaving for Vegas
tomorrow afternoon.
On Easter Sunday, which sucks, and we'll be gone all through next week. So next week,
Monday,
time we would be having a show next week. We're literally going to be dominating the Gears of War world. We're going to be doing everything. I mean,
if you guys want to see what we're doing, our show will be live. It's a professional level event. I'm not going to say as big as it gets in esports, but it's top level as you can get.
It's very. You likely will not see Everett or myself on the stream, but this is what we're doing. You'll be able to go to twitch.com/Gears of War.
I think just
Gears Pro. I think it's Gears Pro.
I don't know. You'll find it. It'll be on the front page of Twitch. Check it out. Mixer, it'll be up there. That is what our company does. We run the entirety of the broadcast, the tournament operations, everything.
Set up main stage, set up open pool brackets. We set up everything. We do it all. It's going
to be cool.
Yeah.
Just check it out. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Try to keep an eye on the forums or the group and whatnot. But,
So
this last week, I haven't been on but a couple times.
You're a piece of shit.
Well, the final week before Vegas, I've been going through all the preps. I've seen all the notifications. I just haven't had time to click
Rissa
them.
the best. I'm going to change that. I'll be Rissa the first.
That's great. All right, guys. Thanks for everything. We'll catch you in a couple weeks.
Yep, we appreciate it, everybody.
All right, clear on the record.
All right. Thanks, everybody on YouTube. We're clear on the podcast, so now I can just be myself. I'm just kidding.
Let it out.
Yeah, that too. Oh, man. You know what, Marissa, I just noticed, and after I say this, I hope you don't be like, fuck you guys, I'm taking my money back. Rissa is almost Russia. If you put the I before the A and add a U.
Check. Okay, cool. I think
Is that a conspiracy?
Can they hear me?
I don't know. I don't have my headset on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. That mic's on.
They could probably hear me then.
Yeah, Rissa is an awful lot like Russia. Wait, no normal show today? No, Victor, no normal show today, man. We just wanted to touch on a couple things.
We weren't even going to come in this week.
But we weren't even going to come in, but we decided.
So you're lucky. You're lucky.
That's just really. No, he's not lucky. We're lucky to have y'all. Thank you, Marissa. Thanks for throwing them dollars out today. Dollars is what
I need. Hey.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate that, man. All the support from you guys. It's awesome, man. We couldn't ask for better. I don't even want to say fans because at this point I don't feel like you're fans. I feel like we're friends.
I was thinking about that last night too. It's like if we were to quit today, like if we could stop doing the actual show and I wouldn't feel so bad about it, but then we don't get to hang out with everybody. Which
right?
Is cool.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
we met all these hundreds, maybe
no Russian in my blood. She says.
Be a bummer. Either which way, I've put so many of these people on my Facebook actual friends list.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I like seeing what's going on in their families with their kids and whatnot.
Definitely.
good luck to any other podcast folks fucking out there trying to do a podcast and actually friending up their listeners and talking to them.
Yeah, no shit. I think we're probably the most accessible, reachable person.
Hold on, let me get my own dick out of my mouth here.
Oh, yeah, please do. It's a terrible sight.
It's
I do what
that's
I
why
do.
I'm off camera right now.
Exactly what a Russian would say. She's done putting money in your pockets. Putin, Iron Bruce, very clever. That's great. Damn it, Shifty.
Putin, that's fine.
Oh, Marissa, we're giving you shit. That's so good. You ready to shut her down, man?
Yeah, I suppose
All right,
so.
thanks everybody for
Catch
sticking
y'all
around with us.
later.
Appreciate it. Have a good one, guys.